When you've got a lot of wind like this, if you go anywhere, you want to go into the wind at the beginning of the flight, so at the end you can turn back and get home quick, especially if you're low on fuel. I see you behind me. I'm gonna do a right turn and get matched up with you. Yeah, just point right at the lake. I'll come to you. I know, it's really blinding. Yeah, I would hang left of the lake so we don't cross directly over it. You see the dam on the left side? Head towards that. If we go around the lake, we'll go from the left around to the right. Just a note of etiquette, I guess. When you're flying with somebody else, especially when they join you, you usually kick your legs to say, hey, I see you. And the other person, once they see, they'll kick back. Yeah. That way we both know that we're here. Otherwise, I have no idea if you know I'm here, and if I made a left turn, I might hit you because you won't move. Kinda hard to tell, but it is smooth enough if you want to stow your brakes. I don't know if you've tried that yet, you're welcome to. Let's make sure we're not climbing anymore. The higher we go, the less speed we've got. You notice we're really not going anywhere now? A little bit. I'm gonna do a right turn to get behind you again. Whenever you're flying a long distance, especially over something that you don't want to land in, like water, you want to make sure you're high enough so that you can make a field. So we're going to keep this altitude. And then you also see another field to the right of that. It's a little bigger. It's got a sole tree in the middle. We'll keep both of those in range. Boy, we are really not moving though. I'm gonna go a little lower and see if the wind is less down there. If it is, I think we'll cut this lake journey short because I'm literally doing 2 miles an hour. Oh yeah, okay, I'm picking up speed significantly. Come my way, point to the right. We're gonna head towards this field off in the distance. It's a pretty big one. If you'd like to, we can duck down low in it if the wind's calm enough for it, and you can get some low flying. Whenever you come down low into a field, you usually want to make a high pass, kind of orbit it, check to make sure there's no power lines, there's no down trees, there's nothing that's going to snag you as you fly through. I've been in this field dozens of times, there's nothing there, so we can go straight in. But if you were on your own in a field you didn't know, you'd want to check first. Oh yeah, it gets bumpier down here. I wouldn't go any lower than that. Go ahead and roll back onto power. Okay. Looks like the wind's basically the same as it was when we took off. Yeah, that's fine. Gives Rachel's folks something to look at too. Well, looks like the wind's turning a little bit. We might end up doing that dogleg landing. Yeah, the problem is when you have to come back home, it's slower. we got some altitude under us. You want to try a spiral? Yeah, it doesn't really matter which direction you do it in, but I do want you to be at idle when you do it. Adding the motor torque complicates things. So ease off the power, and really just pull down to about your shoulder and hold it. As you watch your wingtip, it can drop all the way down to the horizon and you'll be safe, but don't go any lower than that. The real trick is to be gentle coming back out of it. So just pull. You can pull and hold it and do like 2 or 3 360s and then come back out of it. It's a really quick way to lose altitude. Yeah, you come out of them nice and smooth. Good job. Looks good. Nice and smooth. Did you notice how the bumps are mostly over this field right here? Yeah. So don't be afraid to stretch the landing out. No. Oh, another note, what I've been doing this whole time, if you ever follow somebody, you want to be above them. Your wing and your motor make turbulence, and I don't want to feel it. If you make turbulence, it falls backwards and down. So you don't want to be below anybody, especially on one of these. Hey, good crab angle. Good crab angle, yeah, you're going right to it. Nice job. You see why it's important to go into the wind so we can return with the wind? Yeah. Yeah, we're also a hell of a lot lower. All right, make sure you got the altitude for it. Yeah, make that the last thing you do. Yeah, you do. Isn't it nice? Okay. That's all right. Focus on the flare. Good job. Nice. Yeah. Okay. What's that? You make it look so easy. Yeah, I've been practicing. He's doing really good.
Speed is 3 miles per hour.
You see, I did like a spiral or something. Oh. Did they miss the flight? Or? Nope, they saw it, but they have to go.